Welcome back to the show.
My name is Jez,
I'm Cody.
and we're back for another episode. Today is a filler episode.
Boom. Fillers. Our favorites.
We should have a filler music, like do 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 do.
Yeah, we should have like we should have an animation of like a jelly-filled donut.
Filler.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, for
'Cause
what?
It's a filler. Get
Okay,
it?
that's true.
Because they fill in the donut.
So whenever this is posted, just know it's in November. So it's kind of cozy right
24th.
now. 24th. Happy birthday to my friend Ira.
Hey Ira.
Don't know you. Happy birthday.
But yeah, so we're back in the studio. Last week you guys saw that really cool episode where we had that really cool guest.
Oh yeah.
I'm messing.
He's really cool.
So, or she.
Or she. Or he.
We got Teahya in the back, manager Teahya. She
As
got a little
always.
Hi baby.
surprise
Hello.
for us.
How
I
baby?
do.
Look good back there. Oh my god.
But you guys,
Okay.
to set up this surprise, you gotta close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your eyes,
So
but
it's a surprise today.
talk amongst yourselves
Okay.
while I set it up.
Eyes are closed.
Okay.
Okay.
Just your eyes are closed.
Yes, it's closed.
Okay, let's see if I can drink my drink. My eyes closed. Ready?
Bet.
Okay, bet. Here, I got it. I'm not looking.
Yo, cheers. Cheers to.
Oh no. Okay, go
Cheers, cheers.
go really
Cheers.
slow. Go really slow.
Okay, you.
My hands up.
My hands up.
Okay,
I'm looking for you.
I don't know where you are. Okay, try to go like.
I'm like reaching like really far.
Okay, come a little bit closer. Don't. I don't want to tip you. Okay. You know what? Go back on the table.
Okay.
Go back on the table.
Okay.
Go
On
back
the table.
By the table and push
meet
our hands
halfway.
towards. Yeah. Till we hit.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
I feel
nice.
something. Is that
Yeah,
glasses?
yeah, it's me.
Okay.
And
Now
then bring it up.
raise it up, and now tip it. Guess enough.
Right.
Keep talking.
Wait, you know what would be impressive? If we actually land on the coaster.
Oh, I missed.
I think I don't know if I'm on or not.
Yo, do you remember this game? It's called like Crazy Monkey Ball. I played it on like a PS2 or GameCube.
Crazy monkey ball.
Yeah, so you're in a ball and you have different characters, and some of the characters are like bigger, and some of them are really small. So you kind of roll on your ball,
Yeah.
and then you pretty much just go to like different levels. But then like if you touch like a spiky area, you're dead. So it's like a kind of like a maze. Have you heard of that?
I don't think. I've
And
heard
you
of
can
it.
like fly too with like a ball.
What kind of
Crazy
game-
monkey
what kind
ball.
of game- Crazy monkey ball. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
put like an image somewhere.
I'm gonna put a video here,
like a
but,
video or something.
but that was one of the OG
Is it
games.
an OG
man.
game?
And it's kind of like Mario Kart too.
Wait, is
Oh,
that
yeah.
Mario?
It's like Mario Kart. Yeah, you race actually.
Wait, like Double Dash?
Yeah, it's like you race with like a computer, right? Or like your friend.
What's
If
it? The
you're-
racing game?
It's a racing game, but then there's also like a jackpot game where you have to like land really far.
Okay,
There's
ready?
Also like a level.
That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna say that.
3,
Three.
2, 1. Yay!
Who's 50?
Oh my gosh, you guys have 50 subscribers.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Help me up, just help me up.
Out of 10.
Thank
Wait,
you
what?
to our 50 subscribers. It's a little milestone, but every little step counts. And like Jez and I always say, everyone starts somewhere, and we've been blessed to have this
Yeah.
many thus far.
And like I only use one subscriber for like myself. Like I have my other YouTube account. I'm sure you have your own.
I've won, so shout out to
I guess
ourselves.
48 other people.
But anyways, the number is correct. It's 50.
50.
Wait, pose. Yay.
I guess it's pretty cool.
Wait, hold on. I feel like
Oh.
a mom.
I know, right?
Ready? Oh, okay.
Well, anyways, thank you to our subscribers, and we hope to
Yeah.
have either you on as guests or
Yo, the next
Anything.
one's gonna be 0 with 500 Instagram followers.
Whoa.
Right?
Instagram. If you're seeing this, like I
Is
said,
it
follow,
yeah.
like, comment, subscribe, interact with us, and we can make it happen.
Yes, we will
So-
make that happen.
Got you a card.
Oh,
What the heck?
thanks. And without further ado, do you want to blow the candles out before they melt? Because
Sure.
this is cheesecake.
Yeah.
Like,
You made it? Bought it.
definitely pause.
Definitely bought it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
Yep.
3,
2,
1.
1.
Yay! Woo!
I don't know why I was so confused.
No
Who's
COVID in the
50?
industry.
Who is 50? Hey, I'm gonna open this real quick.
How do you
What's for
feel?
Cody's birthday? It's for your birthday?
No,
What's for us?
for us.
Yeah.
Oh, because you gave it to him straightly, like, his birthday.
Oh no.
So it's us.
Yeah, hold the mic here. Hello. Kudos. Hooray. Fantastic. You did it.
Isn't it
Yes.
we did it?
You go. Or
Well, there wasn't a
way
card
to
that said
go.
we.
inside it says.
No money.
There's quite a nice picture in here. Well, I asked Jez will put the picture up on.
The GoPro isn't on. I don't think so.
All right,
Oh, no,
well,
it's not.
we'll take a picture and Jez will put it up somewhere small so you can see it.
Yeah.
But I will read it. Congratulations on 50 subscribers. Your hard work and perseverance has gotten you to this point, and can't wait to see what the future brings. The CJ Life Show manager, aka Teahya, and there's
Yes.
a picture here that says yes, and it's a little stick figure of Teahya, and I guess that's her butt, but
Yeah, it's my butt.
it's I like how
Damn.
the crack is there. It's just, I guess you're naked, and then there's Yabro. I guess that's Jez.
That's Jez, yeah.
and then Sim Talk is me.
Yeah. Show Jez. You're just
Sorry,
hogging.
I'm just freaking hogging them.
Yeah.
Yo.
Thanks, Booty.
It feels really good not making
Thanks,
money.
Booty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to make money to feel good. You get something like this.
Yeah.
Something like that. We're blessed.
There you
Yeah.
go. So this is much appreciated. Thanks, love. Thank you. You're the best. You're a big part of this too, as well.
I
So
know. Where's my
you
cake?
wrote a card to yourself, basically, as well.
I bought myself the cake.
Yeah.
But this is recognition, so thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, and I guess we're gonna jump to another segment, so we'll cut this for a second. So
Yes.
maybe
Well, we'll cut the cake.
we'll cut the cake.
We'll cut the cake and,
So-
cut the episode.
and we might have a piece, but then we'll get back to you in a few moments.
And hope you guys watch our funny skits. That's going to happen right about now.
You made me proud of me. 'Cause I know that you
We're gonna have another
We can go right now. We can go. I'm down to go whenever. Whenever you're ready.
Make the time just
You know what
now,
I'm
yo.
saying?
Definitely gotta go soon.
Yo, guys,
Waiting for me.
what's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
You guys ready for your shoot?
For sure.
We're ready,
for
we're
sure.
ready, yeah.
Can I ask you a question though?
Yeah, what's up?
Where'd you get this from?
Yo, that shirt is sick.
This is tough.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Yeah, this is a custom sweater made by Merhawa Designs.
Okay,
So
okay.
she made a sweater. This is a crew neck. She also makes sweaters as well. Embroidered logos. If you want to get her final contact, check out her Instagram right here. And this is what she makes customs. She does a lot of anime embroidered stuff, and she's a self-employed,
Okay.
independent woman.
Okay.
So support that.
So I like to hear.
Good
that.
question.
Yes.
Where can we get this from? Where can we get it?
You gotta go to her page and hit her up. DM her. She's very nice. She's very prompt, and she has good prices.
All
so
right.
hit her up at Merhawa Design. Boom.
hurting me more than anybody else.
No, we should do the eating episode, whether we get food.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Jez, sorry. There you go. Oh my god. Fuck. Sorry. I'm cursing.
All right, yo, we're back.
Okay.
But Cody's still eating. But I'm ready to talk about some serious topics. AKA it's men's month, November. It's mental health, or because I
Awareness.
know they promote November, which is like for men's prostate cancer. But then I think now the World Society made it to like a mental health,
Men's month. Like
men's mental health.
mental health month and
Yeah.
everything.
Okay, here's a topic. Well, at work about a month ago,
Mhm.
I booked off this day, like it was a Sunday. Friday, Saturday, I was working,
Mhm.
and nothing happened, right? And then usually when we say "fuck," when nothing happens Friday, Saturday, Sunday something's happening,
Sunday.
meaning something bad.
Yeah.
So the next day when I come in to work, like the following or later on, they said something happened Sunday. I'm like, damn, what? And then they were like, so we got a jumper. So a jumper as in like suicide.
Mhm.
So they said that at the hospital, I guess they're speculating, it's probably under an investigation still, that one lady, it was a lady this time, not like it's usually a guy, but
Yeah.
but there is like some reports that it's usually men that would
They'll do something
that
like this.
more is more higher on
Yeah.
the scale that would
High
jump.
risk.
higher risk
Yeah.
there. Um, But yeah, so it did get me thinking, like wow, like did that girl wake up today and did she plan on like jumping, or did she had this in mind for like a year? You know, did she do it? Did she want to go to the hospital for help, but then told herself she didn't want to go? That's why it was at the hospital.
Hmm.
So pretty much it's just like we may not see it a lot, but people do. People do it a lot in Toronto.
Oh yeah, it's
It
plenty of
happens.
people. The
Why do
world.
you think that men do it more statistically?
Um,
I think like maybe a lot of men believe that. Well, a lot of men think they put a lot on their shoulder. Like they think they need to do everything, be great,
a lot on the
make
plate,
money. Yeah, like a
I
lot of like
guess.
they're like yeah, kind of like that. So a lot of men think they need to be great, have this certain amount of money, do all the things right, and then sometimes when it depends on everyone has their own state of mind, and sometimes if they don't achieve something like that or whatever it may be,
Mm,
they may act drastically, like thinking that their life's not worth, that there's no worth for them on this earth.
yep.
I mean, I'm not speaking. I'm strictly speculating because I've never had a
Mm,
thought like this. But
okay.
yeah, that's
You
that's
never
something that's
had a
possible.
thought of it.
No, that's why like I'm not speaking from personal experience. I'm merely speculating.
Hmm.
So it could be, this is
Yeah.
basically a theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a right thing to say. Something you can kind of speculate.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
aware
I'm aware.
of that
Yes.
mental health is a real thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Um, there's also like say reports on like high school bullying
Hmm.
that happens in university. It happens with stress, like failing, say an exam, or not being able to fit in with the crowd.
Yeah,
Um,
belonging.
yeah.
Yeah,
Tra-
stress.
transitioning to like adulthood. So now you're in university. You're like by yourself on campus. You may or may not know a lot of people there. And next thing you know, like someone goes into your room and it's you're
Yeah,
gone because like too much stress or like you're
yeah.
So, do you think that we should have mental health days? Like, for example, at work?
Yep.
Like, do you should yeah, mental health days off? Do you think that should be
mental.
a thing? Like, when you call in,
Hmm.
should be like, I want to take my mental day off. Like, should that be a thing? You think?
Yeah. I think it's
That is still part of your health. Like
Yeah.
I believe so with that. That's not like if I was a boss and someone called me and said, "Hey, like I've just been kind of stressed lately. I need to have a day off."
hmm
I think I think
Mentally,
that should be
I would
acceptable.
I would definitely understand that.
I don't think it should be called a
It's
mental day
not.
off though.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
You can basically like as a worker, you should be able to, especially if you're like a worker that's in a lot, like a good worker.
Hmm.
Like if they call and say like, "Hey, like I've been kind of stressed lately," like, you say you've been stressed or you're just not feeling well, and feeling well doesn't mean to be like cough sick. You're like you're just not
Hmm.
mentally well.
Yeah. Like let's say we haven't seen each other for like weeks,
Yeah.
and then I tell you I'm not going to I didn't work like last day, and then you're like, oh cool, not cool. Like why? And
Yeah.
I'd
Why?
be
Yeah.
like, oh, I wasn't feeling well. So a generic thing what people would always think is like you're not feeling well because oh maybe in your head like oh maybe he had a fever last night or like he caught something
That's initially
like a
people
little
think.
that's
Yeah.
what initial people think, but when you say I'm not feeling well, that can still mean like maybe I was going through something.
Hmm.
So sometimes like general topic like talking to someone, you don't talk about your mental health because you would automatically think that it's about being sick, like sick as in
Like
under
mentally,
under
yeah.
the weather.
Yeah, the weather, yeah.
But in retrospect, you're actually not feeling good,
Yeah, it's not feeling mentally
like
well. Yeah,
mentally
you're
well,
drained. That's a good word for it too.
depressed, whatever it
Yeah,
may be.
yeah. Well, I definitely promote talking.
Mhm.
Talking is the best. Like way that's not the best, but maybe not for you. But like I just think it's a very good method.
Yeah.
Is to be open with someone else,
Mhm.
whether it's a loved one or even if you got to call a hotline or something. Like
Yeah.
anything to get something off your chest is important because bottling stuff up could definitely lead to drastic
Mhm.
like definitely like I've bottled stuff up and then got angry. I don't usually get angry,
Yeah.
but when I do get angry, sometimes it could be like kind of an explosion because I'm kind of holding everything that kind of bothered me and just builds up to explodes, right?
Mhm.
But if you talk about it with someone, like I talk about today about a lot of stuff, venting is good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good for your health
Mhm.
if it really bothers you, because also getting a perspective from someone else helps too as well.
Can I also go back to the job thing?
Yeah.
I think that bosses should stop asking for a reason. You know,
That's
Mhm.
to be
true.
like, why are you calling off today? Like, just mind your business.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like once they ask for a reason, then you have to make something up, and
I know.
Mhm.
yeah, I think it's ridiculous. Like if I'm calling in sick, I'm calling in sick.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't need a reason.
The only thing that I feel for bosses, if obviously that's a good point.
Yeah.
Like I unfortunately when there's a rule like that put in, I know there's people that abuse that
Well, I know you should take
as well.
precaution.
Yeah,
You should realize
precaution,
who's
yeah.
abusing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we all know people in workplaces that abuse that rule
Calling
per
in sick
se,
today.
right?
Yeah.
But definitely like as a boss, you definitely know who.
Or like, yeah, give someone a hard time.
Yeah.
Just be like, why? Like that's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
yeah, if someone's asking why, it
Mhm.
kind of definitely adds to the fuel of the, you know,
Yeah.
of what you're going through.
Yeah. I actually remember one of my winners managers.
Mhm.
I would say like I'm calling in sick. But I was not sick. I think I just was busy.
You just needed a day.
I
Yeah.
needed a day.
Yeah,
to, like,
exactly.
Just kind of like because I had school before, I had school and work, and somehow like it doesn't work with me. So I would say I can't come to work today. I'm not feeling well, right? Which is like the bad thing to say because like now we're talking about we should just say I'm not feeling. I have things to do. I can't. My mental health
Yeah.
or physically or mentally I can't like do anything. I need to
Yeah.
like unwind. But they still ask me like, "Are you sure? Like, can you come in like at this time instead?
Yeah, like
Or
it's
like,
so
can you
yeah.
change?" I'm like,
Oh, I
it's
hate
just
that.
Yeah.
I hate when
Sorry, I
like
hate
you're
that when it
you're still
happens.
pushing, even though like it is a business.
Yeah.
That is their job to like like make sure the job site is full with like employees.
Mm-hmm.
If they're missing someone, that can like lead to like precautions. But
Mhm.
when they still push, can you work a double like next day? I'm like,
No, I understand because I'm a manager. Like you need people, but like when someone tells me they're not coming in, like that's it. Like I don't ask why.
Yeah.
yeah,
So that's their own business, you know.
Like, that's very true. Actually, a good personal example is I'm very lucky to have like where I work, my workplace. I have like good bosses,
yeah,
and honestly, like in my job, you work long hours and everything, and sometimes you work longer than usual. But both of like my boss and my dispatch, right? Who's the son? They definitely understand. Like if you communicate with them that like, hey, like one time my back was hurting, so I just said, hey, can I like, I know it's short notice, but tomorrow I need to like, can you just let me off early? And they did. Every time I've asked and just communicated, they've always said no problem.
Yep.
Cause,
Yeah.
which is great, because that makes you feel like
Mhm.
they understand that
yeah.
I have some stuff that I need to deal with, but obviously I pay it back. I come in on time, and I work well.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I just know communication is important. But like it's really good not to feel like I've never been asked twice. From them
Yep.
that like, hey, like, are you sure or this and that? They just say, yep, no problem. That helps. Helps a lot.
I've never met your boss, but he sounds very interesting. The way he runs his business.
He's great.
I
Yeah.
know. I know he started like back in I don't know years ago,
Yeah.
and now he's growing to like I don't know. I don't know the numbers, but like it's I'm sure he makes money. But yeah, that sounds like a very good like close knit kind of community of workers.
Yeah.
When you don't have a good relationship with your boss or manager, it won't make you feel good because like my experience right now, like I have a really good supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't make the schedule or anything, but like he's the person you can go to if you need something.
Yeah.
We work really well together.
Yeah.
All my other managers have been very great, so I've never experienced like a very bad. My winners manager wasn't very bad. It was just like obviously they have to do the job and ask, can you come in
Yeah.
still? But like
It's I definitely, the bigger the corporate, from what I work for like
Big.
GFL and big corporations. The bigger the corporation, I'm not gonna lie, the less you feel like a number.
Yeah.
That's why I work for Scarborough Disposal, so order bins from there.
Yep.
Ask for me. But anyways, like when I switched to working for like honestly working for Jimmy,
Yeah.
it was a first ever small like kind of mom and pop, you could say,
Yeah.
I ever worked for in my life. But honestly, like it's the best experience because you feel like you're friends basically
Yep.
with the owner, like because you work for them, you do a good job, you
Mm.
get to communicate directly. Uh, you almost like work like you feel like ownership, like kind of like you feel more important. You don't feel like a number.
That's
Exactly
exactly
that's
right.
you feel like you know they
Yeah.
which they do care.
Yeah.
I feel they care about me. So
Yeah. Something similar thing is university. I think maybe that's why, because like university, you're studying,
mhm.
but you're still a number, and maybe that's why people go back to like taking their life, because
Yeah.
they don't feel important. You don't feel like you're anything, because when you're in school, you're there just to get your piece of paper and get out.
Yeah.
Right? You can have all your memories you want, but when you're there, you're just a number, and that's how everything is. Because when you go from high school, you can have a really close community.
Mhm.
Like sometimes after high school, like I would still contact like my high school like teacher, even like elementary school.
Yeah.
But university, you don't. You have to be kind of fake just to even
There's
talk
not
to a
mhm.
professor.
There's honestly not one prof that I keep in contact with. There's one high school teacher that I've never reached out
Mm.
to, but I would.
Mm.
And then in grade school, there's a couple as well that I remember, but that you remember that made a real impact on you, not one prof, because profs are like they might have like 3 or 4 classes with like a couple hundred students each. They don't have time
They have
to
thousands of students in
remember
their
your
whole
faces.
life.
Yeah,
They don't know.
thousands exactly.
They don't know you.
But like definitely that could be a reason. Feeling like
Yeah.
unimportant. Like
So yeah.
that's a big one.
But can I just ask you this, since we're talking about men's awareness?
Yeah.
What can women do to help men's awareness?
Ooh.
Mm,
I mean, you do a good job. I believe that like as a guy, you had to accept like So as a dude, sometimes you can get a little bit stubborn. You don't want to hear another opinion. That's sometimes me. But Teahya is very good at she listens to me and then gives me her honest opinion.
mhm.
So I think ladies like don't. She's never been a yes girl. So don't agree with everything your man says.
Yeah.
Because then that doesn't help them. That just makes them think that they're like it's everything is yes, 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 yes. You have to communicate with your guy, and then give honest opinions and talk about your feelings is important too as well, and what's going on in your head.
Yeah.
So partners that do that is
Mm.
that's one real good way for
So
you
be
to have a
open
partner.
to listening
Yeah,
and
open to listening.
not so quick to be like, well, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Yeah.
Yeah, don't be like, well, like really think about what your partner or your friend that's a female woman is saying to you. Like really listen, because like, even when I first started dating Tay, I was still kind of in that mindset where everything I said was the law.
The sheriff.
The sheriff,
Yeah.
sheriff's the law. And I'm telling you, nothing's more man. Like some guys have their own vision of what man is.
Mhm.
Like we're men, and
But you
like,
still have feelings,
we
though.
still have feelings. Like, you know
But
what I mean?
I feel like a lot of women think that men have to be men.
Like super blocks,
Yeah.
super rocks.
They still have feelings.
Yeah.
They still can cry. They still.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely like just talking about what you feel on inside with someone you really care about and getting honest feedback is like goes a long way.
Yeah, just when you say communication, like that can just be like talking about your day, but like when you actually say communication, where it means getting to know what that person is going through.
Yeah, like really deep. Not just saying
Um,
how like
How are you? Like, how's your day today? You know,
yeah,
like
because it's easy to say.
because yeah, you can say it still like here and there, be like every other week. You know, like are you actually sure? Like everything
Yeah.
good?
You
know?
gotta ask the tough questions.
And I also
you
think
have-
you should know the person enough to pick
Pick
up
on-
when something's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
Like you can say like, oh, I can tell like something's going on, and when someone can say that, that means they're very they're very into you.
Mhm.
You're the one, you're helping each other's out, right? But yeah, like I don't have a significant other, but like
You got us, Jess. We know when something's wrong.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so pretty much we just want to talk about like close knit communication, close knit relationships.
Mhm.
We did want to raise awareness. It is November right now. This may be dropping in January, but
Yeah,
it doesn't matter
every
if
month
it's
of the year is you should care about
Yeah.
your mental health and also be mentally aware of other people's mental health.
So find a support system. Find
Yeah.
someone you can talk to.
yeah.
support system definitely, and also
And talk to them.
definitely. And also like something I do. I mean, I drive for a living every day.
Mhm.
I very on the road. People cut me off or maybe do something weird or crazy,
Yeah.
and like that, like they'll be angry. But I never get angry back because you really don't know what that person's going through. And if they
That's
give
like
you,
me.
if they give me the finger, it's like good for them. But like I don't really, it doesn't bother me. But
Yeah.
like who knows if they're like really going through something crazy. So that's what I said. When someone acts maybe negatively towards you, you don't know them, unless they're putting you in danger. Like don't react.
Yeah.
Just let it be, because you know you don't know what that person's going through.
Okay, guys. This has been a great episode.
Yep.
We talked about a lot of things in depth. So wherever you guys are, hope you guys are doing well. Stay healthy. You know, exercise your mind. Talk to others. Talk to your friends and family. And hope you guys can watch more of our episodes.
Yes, please. Without further ado, I'm Cody,
I'm Jez.
and we out.
Yeah.
Take care.